And quite the opposite here back at home. We're just quiet. Not much weather going on for us here. Although earlier this week, it was a different story with the mountain rain and snow, the plunging temperatures. Now here's how we did earlier today. 40s, 50s, 60s in the high country, 70s all across the lower deserts. Just about picture perfect. I know we'll take that. But here's where we currently sit. Yes, it is getting pretty chilly in the high country. We're in the 30s and 40s. You probably want that heavier coat if you're going to be out and about tonight. 50s and 60s right now across the lower deserts. We'll take you into the valley. We're just crystal clear night ahead. That wind that we've been dealing with these last couple of days, that has relaxed. It's no more than 5 miles per hour and not a thing on satellite radar, keeping things nice and quiet. Guess what? It's going to stay that way, not just the rest of tonight, but for these next several days. That's because that ridging of high pressure is building off the west coast, and that's continuing to nudge its way in our direction. So we've said goodbye to that low pressure as that's moving away from us, making room for that big blue H right there. That's that high pressure we've been talking about. Now it's going to be doing a couple of things for us. One, keeping us quiet, a lot of sunshine to go around, but also going to be responsible for these rising temperatures, not just the next couple of days, but even through the weekend. So we'll take you through the rest of the evening and overnight, mostly clear. Another chilly start to Thursday will get us back to plenty of afternoon sunshine and more clear, quiet conditions into Thursday evening and night. Into the valley past midnight, we are returning to the upper 40s, lower 50s with that light breeze. Dropping the kiddos off at the bus stop tomorrow morning. Now, not quite as cold as what we did earlier today in some spots. 57 degrees by 8 in the morning, 9 a.m. temperatures returning to the low 60s. Overall, not too shabby of a day to check out the Arizona State Fair. It will be a little warmer, yes, but overall, I'd say still pretty nice. We are going to be pushing 80 in the valley by tomorrow afternoon. That is still 10 degrees below normal for this time of year. You know what? We're going to do a couple more days with highs in the 80s. Then we'll get back to highs near 90 just in time for the weekend. We're staying dry, though, the next 7 days. You'll note that there's no rain in the forecast. System's going to be passing to our north late weekend into next week, so that's going to be the culprit for more dropping temperatures. Won't be quite as chilly, but we will go from highs right at around 90 this weekend to the lower to the middle 80s early next week, and those lows, we'll keep them in the 50s to the 60s for these next 7 nights.